What's going on, everybody? Everybody keeps asking me who I got for the Super Bowl, what's my pick, what do I think is going to happen. So instead of just posting it like everybody else does, figured I'll do something a little bit different this time around. I'm really excited for this game. I think it should be a really, really good game. No matter what, we are in store for one heck of a game. These two teams, you could have picked them to go to it from the beginning. They both have really good offenses, some star power. Got Tom Brady versus Aaron Donald, Todd Gurley, Sony Michelle. So you got a lot of talent on the field today. I want to talk about basically what I think is going to happen and how the game should play out for both sides. Obviously, we all know the Patriots. We all know who they are. It's been 11 years now, or 11 Super Bowls now at least, more than 11 years. But, you know, they speak for themselves. Experience, talent, and the best QB coach combo in the history of the NFL, in my mind. So they're not fancy. This offense does not have Randy Moss, and they are not as explosive as they have been in some other Super Bowls. But they take what they can get. The Rams, if they play zone defense, no chance. Brady will dink and dunk you all day. He will hit Julian Edelman on some short routes, get those crossing routes going. James White in the flat, Gronk on a stick route. I mean, we've seen it time and time again. The Rams have to play man defense. They have two of the most physical corners in the league in Marcus Peters and Aqib Talib, and I think they can do that. They have an amazing front seven. Their defensive line is downright nasty. In the Super Bowls that Brady had troubles, he was going up against big-time front sevens. New York Giants, okay, the Eagles even last year, they were able to make some pressure on Brady. The cornerback who will be key in this game for the Rams, if Peters and Talib can do their thing on the outside, then the Patriots could have some issues. Last 2 weeks ago in the championship rounds, we all know what happened. There were a lot of bad calls. The NFL will not allow that to happen again. Monday morning, you will not hear anything about a bad call. They will not allow the game to be marred by inconsistent calls or one big bad call like the Saints game. So if that's said, they're going to let them play, then you know what that means. They're going to be able to get a little rough. They're going to be able to play up on each other. They're going to be able to, hand check. They're going to be able to do a lot of things that will get them out of their rhythm, all right? And nobody better to do that, in my opinion, than Talib and Peters. On the other side of the ball, you got the Patriots defense. This is not one of the traditional Bill Belichick defenses that we've seen in the past, all right? The Patriots are giving up 21.7 points per game. All right, out of their 11 Super Bowl teams, that is the 8th best. All right, this is not one of their traditional stifling defenses. Okay, so the Rams and Sean McVay will have some opportunity to exploit that. I don't think Brandon Cooks is going to have a big game. I think that Bill Belichick will eliminate him from the game plan, and that will leave some X factors on the Rams offense, such as Josh Reynolds and Higbee. These guys are going to have to win their matchups. They're going to have one-on-one matchups. Reynolds could potentially even have free releases because of the defense that the Pats are going to run. And in the NFL, if you get a free release, and that's all you need, basically. You get a free release in the NFL and the quarterback can see that and read that pre-snap, that should be 10, 15 yards easily. I expect Josh Reynolds to have a big play, maybe score a touchdown. Same with Higbee. I expect him to get a big play. I also expect Robert Woods to be Jared Goff's security blanket. I expect him to get over 5.5 receptions. And the Rams will have to get Todd Gurley going. They have C.J. Anderson. He's been doing good. But we all know what Todd Gurley is. He had 17 runs of 15 yards or more in 2018, highest in the league. The guy's explosive. I hope that these 2 weeks have given him a little bit of time to rest whatever injury they had or whatever they need to figure out, because I want to see Todd Gurley do well in this game. Aaron Donald and Ndamukong Suh, they will be also keys to the game. If they can do what they do and basically open up that middle and allow for DeMarcus Joyner or somebody else to come in and get a blitz, then it might be bad for Brady. Suh is playing the best of his career right now. He's taking double teams, and he's basically taking 2 offensive linemen away from the scheme, okay? Now, yes, Gronk is one of the best run-blocking tight ends in the league, and New England will run a wham scheme like they do, okay? But you're talking against Suh does that, and then you have Aaron Donald, who also can take double teams, okay? That's going to free up some stuff for the linebacking crew of the Rams. And it's going to be the Patriots' rush offense versus the Rams' defense. If the Rams can keep them in check and force Brady to get into some 3rd and longs, then again, Brady's into some trouble. So, you may be able to already tell where I'm going with this based on my analysis, but I think that the wrong team is favored. I think that the game will be a little lower scoring than we probably think. I think that there will be some time in the beginning to adjust to both teams. Goff, obviously, it's his first Super Bowl. He's young. The Rams are young. It's going to take them a little bit to shake off the jitters. And the Pats will not do anything super special in the beginning of the game. So the game should start out pretty slow. I'm thinking of under in the first half, a really slow start. And then obviously, in classic Super Bowls, second half scores more than the first. So that's another prop bet right there. But, yeah, I think that the Rams will cover their 3 points and potentially even win the game. I'm going with the Rams 26-24. That's my Super Bowl 53 preview. I hope you guys enjoyed. Good luck, have fun, be safe. Love you.